Hey guys, we're here in beautiful downtown Grand Junction, Colorado. We're at the Rock Slide Brewery. We're going to be trying some burgers today. We're going to be talking to some owners of some different restaurants. Let's make it happen. Let's go inside. I'm Milo.
Hey Milo, I'm Brian. Very nice to meet you.
Let's take a look through your kitchen, kind of get the scope as to what's going on here. Show me around.
Let's go. Come on in. Kitchen, may I?
How long have you been at Rock Slide?
So I've been at Rock Slide. This is my 11th year.
Okay. How do you like Rock Slide?
I love it. My 35th year of restaurants.
Okay.
And my 9th restaurant in my history.
What is your position here at the Rock Slide?
I'm general manager.
General manager.
We've got a great crew.
That's good.
Zorba is our head brewer. Ted's our head chef. We've got a really good crew that we've built over the years. Been fortunate enough to work with a lot of these other people in other different restaurants, and so you get to build the team.
Right. That's awesome.
But it's about culture. If you got a good culture and you pay well, then you're gonna have a good staff.
Yeah. What's the glue that holds your kitchen together?
Really, it is our culture. It's how we treat people and how we run business. I don't have a ton of rules. I build our restaurant on a three-legged stool philosophy, and it kind of covers a lot of things. So you have a little tolerance for everybody. They have a little care and production for you.
How's it going? You're Ted?
I'm Ted.
I'm Milo.
Nice to meet you, Milo.
Well, I'll make the change gloves. So, what are you making for us today?
Today I'm making a jalapeno burger. It's all USDA beef with sriracha aioli.
Okay.
Fresh roasted jalapenos. We roast them here on the spot.
Okay.
And it comes on a brioche bun. Your choice of salad or fries, which our fries are really good. They're extra crunchy on the outside, nice and fluffy in the middle. We do basically everything in our kitchen. A lot of handmade stuff, a lot of stuff that we make by hand on premises. We make most of our own salad dressings, a lot of our own marinades, which is fun for us because we get to be more creative with it. And I think it's better for the customer to have that home style cooking.
That prepared for you meal.
Yes, yes, exactly.
I was wondering if you could just give me the lowdown on what's going on over here.
In the brewing community here, we do have a fantastic crew. Like, there are just countless people in it that are willing to help each other out at any time. So we're all kind of in cahoots in a way. One of the coolest things about the Rock Slide is that it's 30 years old. And the brewery has been here for 30 years. We've been doing this for a long time. We only are a pub. We don't package, we don't distribute, we don't do other things. Everything's made in-house and stays in-house. We all have slightly different philosophies on things. And I think it's cool that we all have like a unique take on stuff.
So you've been down here for 11 years, right, at Rock Slide?
Correct, yeah.
How has downtown changed in those 11 years?
Wow, well, COVID did a crazy thing to us. That was a little nuts. We didn't have an online ordering platform prior to that. We just brought everybody down to our location. Once we couldn't let anybody in or let half the people in, we decided that we needed a better revenue stream to make that happen. So we instituted an online ordering platform. Now you can order online, pick it up on the curb.
What have you guys been putting out into the community? Like, how have you guys cemented yourself as just a big part of Downtown Grand Junction?
Well, look, so we've been open 30 years by having a good culture and being part of the community. I'm one of those few businesses that still sponsors Little League or JUCO, or we sponsored CMU women's wrestling last year. So we want to be a pillar of the community. We want to be able to give back. We want to be known as part of Grand Junction.
And for the people who are at home who want to come to the Rock Slide after seeing this, what is the best beer burger combo?
Man, my favorite right now is the mix of the jalapeno burger, which you're having right now, with our Clara Mexican lager.
Ooh, okay.
The lager kind of cools the heat down, so you can go right back into that spicy bite and then cool it down and go back.
Thank you so much for having us, and I appreciate it. And I guess we're going to try this jalapeno burger.
Yeah, you got to get that first bite in. I want to see how you enjoy it.
I'll get all the fixes on there too. That's how I like my burgers.
Good, you got it loaded, right?
Of course, always. Jalapeno burger. The heat's there. The burger itself is good. You guys have good beef. Tastes delicious.
I like the nice buttery brioche bun.
Of course.
Yeah.
There you go.
How spicy is that burger, by the way?
It's not that bad. I mean, I have a pretty high spice tolerance, but I can only just kind of taste, like, you know, it's there. It's good. Is this entertaining? Do you guys watch me eat a burger?
Yeah.
Guys, we're at Bin 707. Talked to some of the kitchen staff, and we're gonna try a burger and find out a little bit more about the restaurant. Is anything new at Bin? Has there been any drastic changes since the relocation?
Oh, significantly, yeah. This dish is new. I think we've kept 3 or 4 entrees and 3 or 4 appetizers. Otherwise, everything is new, including all the pizzas. So we're doing pizzas in the oven. We're roasting a pork in the oven. We've got what was the pizza oven at El Bistro. We're now doing pizza and roasted pork and etc.
What would you say Bin's community impact is?
Our whole purpose is to try to showcase the Grand Valley through culinary as best as possible.
Right.
That's through ingredient sourcing, that's through dish inspiration and motivation behind dishes. You know, I think that trying to have something unique that the residents of the Grand Valley can be proud of,
right,
to showcase and to become a place of celebration inside the community is a huge part for us. So for every burger set that we do, we start the burger set, we call it the set, so the plate that we're plating it on. Casey will get the white plate set with made with the actual burger set. So he'll fire the bun, he'll put the greens on, tomatoes, onions, etc. Get the fry boat on the plate, get ready for the burger. On the fire, Mike will take a burger out, fire it onto the grill, and cook the burger. When the burger's close to being done, Mike will fire the fries to Casey. Casey will drop the fries. The two will hit the window on the plate at the same time.
All right, guys, so you saw we couldn't get the owner, Josh, to come and sit down with us to try out the burger, but we did get a cool glimpse into how they prepare stuff back in the kitchen. The prep staff did make us this delicious burger, and we got the famous fries with the Bin 707 custom wrapping. I think there's some garlic aioli on the burger too. But let's just try it out. Burger's super good, super juicy, full of flavor, only the freshest vegetables. The fries are delicious, they're crispy, they're great. Great meal. All right, guys, we're here at the Punk Rock Flea Market. Who are we here with today?
Ryan Montgomery.
And you put on this event, right?
Yep, I do. Yeah, me and my sister Erin coordinate this every year for the last about 5 years. We started this in 2020, so this is our 5th time doing this event.
What inspired you to put together a punk rock flea market?
Really, we just got pretty involved in the art community here, and I was really inspired by an art market that I went to that was outdoors in 2020 that included a bunch of vendors, and I thought, you know, I have a lot of friends who do art, and I have a lot of friends who do like unique and different stuff that maybe isn't like stuff that you could like put everywhere, you know, maybe it's a little bit more alternative, more punk, a little like edgier stuff. So I was like, I want to give my my friends and people in the community a safe space to like display that sort of stuff. So so my booth here, me and my sister have a joint art page that we just like take turns doing drawings for. We both have like our more like serious projects that we do, like I do collage work and she does painting, but these ones are like just a little bit more goofy, kind of has that like punk spirit, kind of Mark Gonzalez inspired type of drawings.
burger from Pronto Bronto. All right, so we're here with the, what would you guys call yourselves? The owners of Pronto Bronto.
Yeah,
Pronto Brontists.
the Brontes.
You guys are both pretty well known in the community. How would you say that's like impacted the food truck?
I guess some people come out, which is great. Friends.
Yeah, it's good to see friends.
Yeah.
It's every day we see them.
Yeah,
It's an everyday thing. And then sometimes you see friends you haven't seen in a long time.
that is cool.
And they get stoked on you, and it's really fun.
What's the inspiration behind Pronto Bronto itself?
I guess, you know what it was, is we'd drive around Junction and be like, I don't know where I want to go eat.
Where's the hamburger stand?
And then we decided, well, I guess we got to make it. I mean, not to knock anything in Grand Junction, it's just, this is the kind of place that we wanted to have.
And base everything off of sprinkles.
Yeah,
Right.
and load everything up with sprinkles and dinosaurs.
Deluxe Rounds got 2 patties on it. First thing we do is we toast that bun with a little bit of clarified butter. Andrew's gonna drop a couple patties on the grill. Here he goes.
Season these bad boys up. All right, here we go.
Pretty fun day down here at the
Down.
Punk Rock Fest.
All right, let's flip these little babies over. Here we go. Little press. My pappy made this for me. Look at my arm. Very strong. All right. Let these sit here for a minute, and then we'll flip them and cheese them. Let's flip them over. Woo! Cheese these. Of course, hold on one second, you might want to cut that. I just ran out of cheese. Thank you. Ready?
Usually I write my name like 2 or 3 times in sauce. That's how you know you got enough. We throw a little bit of pickles on there. All right, that just means that gets some lettuce, tomato, and onion. Wrap it up. I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
That is a gorgeous burger. Hey, I got a burger from Milo. I got a pizza.
Hey, thank you, bro.
We got a deluxe Bronto burger from Pronto Bronto. Let's eat it. Let's take a frickin' bite. Delicious.